Good morning, class. Now the first chapter is going on. As you know, in previous lecture we were discussed about the categories of computer. Now today we will see and know what are the types of computer and their examples. Different types of computer and their functions. First is microcomputer, second mini computer, third mainframe computer, fourth supercomputer, and the fifth mobile computer. First we know what is microcomputer. Microcomputer. Microcomputer are computer that work on single microprocessor. Microcomputer ad is giving a reference by its name microcomputer. Micro means very small, microscopic. It's a microcomputer and it work on a single microprocessor. Means on this type of computer only one person and one task can be performed at a time. A microcomputer is a small, relatively inexpensive computer with a microprocessor. It is a very small in a size because it is inexpensive means is very cheap with a microprocessor as its central processing unit. It used as a microprocessor its central processing unit. It includes a microprocessor, memory and minimal input output circuitry mounted on a single printed. In a memory basis it is very small and includes a microprocessor and it consume or contain minimum input and output circuitry mounted on its single printed circuit board. For example, Dell, Apple, HP and IBM. Next, mini computer. A mini computer, colloquially, colloquially, mini is a class of a smaller computer. Mini computer, according to its size, it is very mini. It is mini and class of a smaller computer that was developed in mid 1960 and sold for much less. It is not very sale in a basis of in a market than mainframe and mid-size computer from IBM and its direct competitor. IBM it competitor with with the IBM, the example of CDC 1700 and HP 3000. Next is mainframe computer. A mainframe computer, informally called a mainframe or big iron, is a computer used primarily by large organization for a circuit critical application. As it represents its name, mainframe computer. Mainframe computer is a very big in a size, big iron it called in a size is a computer used primarily by a large organization. As its name, it used in a large organization like in a company, factory or hospitals, in scientists point of view, in weather forecasting and all, just because of its size, in speed and its memory. Critical application, bulk data processing. Its data processing is bulk. It send or receive a data in a bulk or in a form of lot packets of data. It is an expensive computer application, have a large memory. These are used in airlines, bank and big hospital as I told you. For example, IBM Z series. Next, supercomputer. Supercomputer, any of a class of extremely powerful computer. As its name is supercomputer, is really supercomputer. It's a very powerful, very expensive also, but it's very powerful, very speedy. A memory is very memory is in a size of large and fastest high performance system. That's why it is called supercomputer. The term is commonly applied to the fastest high performance system available at any given time. Such computers have been used primarily for specific and engineering work requiring exceedingly high speed computations. Common application for supercomputer include testing in the sense mathematical models, for example physical phenomena, or designs such as climate and weather, evolution of the cosmos, nuclear weapons and reactors, new chemical compound. As I told you, as it represent its name and it giving a reference and giving its detail according to its name, supercomputer, what does it can do, you can see. It has lot of memory. It is in speed, its speed is very high, its performance is very high. At any time it use and it can perform the task in very high speed, and it consume data in very large amount, and it send the data in very large amount. Now the next is mobile computer. Mobile computer are the smallest computer designed to be carried around by their users. They can be taken from one place to place. They all are user friendly, lightweight and convenient. Some types of mobile computers: e-book reader, tablet, smartphone and PMP. As it also giving a reference according to its name, mobile computer, so it is its size in a mobile size, but it is very speedy, and in a memory size it is very large in amount of memory. It contain data in very large amount and it send the data in very large. There is an example: netbook is like a tablet, or you can say it's like a notepad, and in this you can store large amount of data, and you can suffering, you can chatting and all. Tablet is a small size of laptop type, and it also run very fast, and it also contain the lots of data. It also send lots of data at a time. It also perform many tasks at a time by the many user, but at a time one user can use tablet. Smartphone, as you know, the smartphone in now these time we are using a smartphone. Is in smartphone phone has lots of features like camera, like applications. You can install many applications in this apps, and many types of apps you can install in this. Game also, you can see movie, you can play song, you can study by e-learning. You can use payment by the smartphone. You can say कि everything you can do by the smartphone. Now next is game consoles. Now children, you have seen how many types of computer and what are their work. Now we'll see game consoles. What is game console? A console game is a form of video game consisting of many playable image and usually sounds generated by video game console and displayed on a television or smaller audio video system. The game itself is usually controlled and manipulated using a handheld device connected to the console called a controller. The controller generally contains a number of buttons and directional controls such as analog joysticks, each of which has been assigned a purpose for interacting with and controlling the image on the screen. The display, speaker, console, and controls of a console can also be incorporated into a small object known as handheld game. Next, embedded computer. What is embedded computer? The list goes on and on. An embedded computer, which is an integral component, most embedded system is a combination of hardware and software. Embedded computer is a computer which is a combination of hardware and software that is designated to perform a highly specific functions. First, the word embedded implies that the computer must be contained in a large mechanical or electronic system. Example: PDS printer, DVD player, ATM, thermostat, calculator, MP3 player. Now the children, you have seen what is embedded computer. Please watch it carefully and learn it sincerely. Thank you.